Good morning, fourth grade. So this is our second project for virtual school. I hope you're having a fabulous morning. We are going to create this gorgeous hillside with a sunset. All you need is a piece of paper, and if you have watercolors at home, fabulous. I do love my tempera paints that I have here. These you can get at Michael's, Target. You can do this project with crayon. I also have colored pencil and these great crayons. So if you have anything, whatever you have, you can color, but I would highly recommend watercolors. But if you don't, you can use anything you want. So all you need is a blank piece of paper and a marker, and we are going to get started. So first we are going to do the waves at the bottom. And you're going to go from left to right with all of our lines. So it's a wavy line. So here's the C. And then we're going to do two swirly lines. And I call these the curly Q. And I say this is for fourth grade, but any age can do this. And another set. And now we're just going to do two wavy lines, horizontal here, and try not to touch the lines. And then we're going to do zigzag lines. Whoops. I was looking in the video to make sure I was in the frame. And let's do another zigzag. And we could do one more. And they don't really have to be totally parallel. And so now let's just do one nice horizon line. Horizontal line. That's going to be our horizon. So now we're going to do the canopy of trees over in the corner. And all it is a half a circle. And we could do another circle like this, half a circle, and then we could do a larger one like that. Okay? For the trees, they're just simple little Ys. So I like to start in the middle of each tree and kind of fan them out. So they kind of go like that, and then like that. And this one kind of poke it out like that. This is kind of hiding in the corner. And we can do little dots for the abstract leaves. Okay, for the hill, we can create a hill going off the page. And for the larger hill, we can create a giant hill in the background. So we can have another hill jutting off to the side. And for the sun, we can just do a large spiral. So we can do a circle. And then we can do a spiral inside. And then just a bunch of diagonal lines. And I like to turn the page when I do this part. And I like to go all different sizes. In all different directions. And we can fill in the space. Little ones, long ones, short ones, wherever you feel. And it'll look great when you add color. And if you just want one spiral, you could do a bunch, or you could just go like that and add some even more texture to your sun. Okay, so now we are going to create some trees over here on this section. So you can just add some more semicircles. And there is really no rhyme or reason. You can overlap them. And it's just the curved lines, okay? And we could do the same trees in these. So there's some nice unison here. I'm going to add the dots. So I've chosen this project again because it's easy material-wise, because some of our friends don't have a lot of materials at home because we've been home. But whatever you have for color, you can color. I went ahead and I painted this with watercolors. I have always taught my students to blend the colors. You can do anything you want with this project, and I can just kind of show you what I mean with the sun. So you can take a little yellow, and that's beautiful right out of the palette. But then here you can start mixing it. You can take a little yellow and a little orange, and you can get a really beautiful yellow orange. And you can start playing with that beautiful color. Now we could even add a little red to that and make a beautiful reddish orange. We can dilute the blue so it's not so dark with a lot of water. And that can become our sky. And just be careful when you blend the watercolors. A lot of times when you blend complementary colors, such as the blue and orange, they could turn brown. Okay, so add a little yellow. We can make this beautiful sunset starting to happen. So, have fun. Just play with the colors. And if you want, you can just paint right out of the palette, whatever you want. And if you don't have watercolors at home, that's okay. You can use colored pencil, whatever you have. So I'll show you one more time. Good luck, have fun, take care of yourself today.